Test 15 Topics, Lesson 61. We're going to talk about simplifying rational or radical expressions. Remember that a radical expression is one that contains a radical sign, which is that square root sign. So we're going to simplify this down as far as it can go, which means no decimals. First thing we're going to do is we're going to break this into the numbers and the individual variables. In breaking the numbers down, there's a number of different ways that you can do it. One way that you can do it, and we're going to do two problems, so I'll show you another way in the second problem. One way you can do it is you can think of the fact that 90 divided by 2 is 45. If I look at my list of perfect squares, the first perfect square that's under 45 is 36, and that does not go into 45. The next one is 25, which does not go into 90. And the next one is 16, which does not go into 90. And the next one is 9, which does go into 90. So this breaks into square root of 9 times the square root of 10, because 90 equals 9 times 10, but I put them both in the square root signs. As for variables, I split these into into second powered ones. So b squared is just b squared. C to the fourth is c squared times c squared. And now I just need to break down each of these. So the square root of 9 is 3. The square root of 10 can't break down, so it's the square root of 10 and it stays. Square root of b squared, the squared and the square root cancel out and we're left with b. Square root of c squared, the squared and the square root cancel out and we're left with c. And c squared again, we're left with c. So now I just need to clean this up and put all the outside stuff together. So 3b c squared times the square root of 10. And that is my final answer. The next problem is the square root of 25 x cubed y to the 7th. So again, I break this into the square root of 25, square root of x cubed, and square root of y to the 7th. Square root of 25 is a perfect square, so that's just 5. Completely gone and done. X cubed, x squared times x. Y to the 7th is y squared times y squared times y squared times y, because we add the exponents, so 2, 4, 6, 7. And now I break these down. So 5, this one breaks into x. The square root of x right here stays the square root of x. The y squared and the square root cancel to y. Y, and then the square root of y. So we're left with 5x and then 3y, so y cubed. So we multiplied the outside stuff. Now we multiply the inside stuff and get square root of x times square root of y is x, y. And that is our final answer.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.